All right, guys, today's video is going to be a little bit different because I've never done a role play with random players. So in today's video, I'm about to become a baby in this role play. All right, as y'all can see, we got a realistic mom right there. I think that's the mom. All right, you see her fit? Yo, rate her fit on a scale of 1 to 10. All right, and this thing says, who want to be in my family? I need 3 girls, 2 boys, and 1 dad. What do you need a dad for? And a grandpa and a grandma. Bro, that's a whole server, bro. Like, what? All right, and then on this sign, it says, I need aunts and uncles. Bro, like, what? Is he albino? What happened to her face? I thought that was a dude. Yo, this is that. What the heck am I looking at right? Yo, what is this outfit, bro? That junk look kind of scary a little bit. All right, but then we got this girl right here. I don't know who she is. She got those 1 earrings. Bro, every time I see people with these earrings in real life, bro, those earrings be so freaky, bro. Like, bro, does it hurt? Like, bro, yo, people really be having that in real life. You can put your whole hand in there. Bro, that thing has to hurt so bad. Like, I don't know how people do that. That thing's crazy. All right, but anyways, I think the role play's starting. They said, yes, you want to join? Do you want to be uncle or grandma, grandpa, or my son? I'm going to say, I'll be a son. A baby son. Hold up. No, yo, I look better than this little boy. Yo, little boy. Yo, he carrying an axe. Yo, why is he carrying an axe? Like, why do people carry that, bro? Is that drip or something? I don't know if anyone's trying to, like, adopt me, bro. Yo, guys, in today's video, this might be the craziest video of all time because, guys, I've never done a role play with random people before. All my role plays been with my friends, so I don't know how this is gonna go. This could get pretty crazy, and you know what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to do a little bit of trolling in today's video. All right, we're gonna see who we can make. What the heck? What the? Yo, she hacking? Yo, why her face look like that? She's so nonchalant. Yo, there's no way this is a girl. It's actually a girl. What the heck? I thought that was a dude pretending to be a girl. All right, guys, the family just got a vehicle and it's a freaking minivan. It's a track hawk. All right, I'm hopping in there. You know my body. You know I gotta hop in the trackie with no baby car seat. Who this girl? Why she going snorkeling, bro? Yo, why her fit kind of fire though? Yo, her fit's actually so tough. He said go to bed. Wait, what? Are they gonna start this role play, guys? Like these people just waiting around. Wait, someone just offered to carry me on their back. Oh, that's the mom in this role play, I guess. And she's taking me somewhere. Well, hopefully she takes me to her house. Hopefully she's not a weird mom and tries to kidnap me and do weird things later in this video. Hopefully she's actually good and cool, calm and collected. And this can be a good role play. I have a feeling this might go bad because why is there 1, 2, 3 kids, 2 moms? Who is that in that car right there? Oh, no, bro. This could end really good or it could be really bad. But guys, we have a few missions in today's video. All right, our first mission is we need to get a house. Okay, we need to get a house, get a room, and make sure that we have our room and assert our dominance to the other siblings that we have. Okay, I need to make sure I have the best room possible. They cannot get a better room than me. It's not happening. And if they do, we might have to start a little war. All right, we might have to start a little fight, a little arguing. And she said, let me get a house. I'm gonna say, nah, let me get the house. All right, let me get the house, man. She didn't know she had a rich baby. She didn't know that. She didn't know that. She didn't know that. All right, let me give her permissions. How do I give her permission? Grant permission. Okay, I'm gonna give this girl permission to the house. I don't know how to do it though. Well, I guess this is our house. Guys, they didn't know they had a rich baby as a baby boy. I don't know what I'm saying right now, but let's give this guy permissions to the house, and I'm gonna give the girl permissions to the house. I'm gonna give this guy permissions to the house because he's the dad in this role play. So let me go ahead and give him permissions as well, and boom. So now we got 2 different people that have permission to our house. Hopefully that's not a bad idea. They might blow up this house that I spent so much money on. Wait, they said Jay Sean room / what? Jay Sean's room. Yo, wait, whoa. I was supposed to get the best room in the house. Yo, gang, I'm not gonna lie, twin. He said ew. Wait, why is he saying ew to me? I'm gonna say, who you saying ew to? He said get out. I'm gonna say, or what? Yo, he said, you ain't see the sign? I'm gonna say, I just wanna come in here. He said, your name Aura, .. Yo, why bro bullying me? What did I do? You got no aura. Guys, he just said we have no aura. Yo, subscribe right now if he's wrong and we actually do have aura. And if you subscribe, that means you have aura as well. I'm gonna say Mickey Mouse. So then I said, boy, I'll break every single thing in this room. Why is this little boy trying to argue with me and steal the room in the house? This should be my, he said, get out. It's my room. I'm gonna say, or what? Oh my gosh, he just pulled out a phone. Is he pulling out a gun, bro? Guys, I just said, or what? What's he gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Little does he know is I have permissions to this house. It's a baby who actually owns this house. All right, buddy. He said, what's happening here? Can you tell him to get out? I'm gonna say, no, I got dibs on this room. This is my room. My room, boy. He said the sign. Bro, forget your stupid sign. This is my room. So then I said, why your mouth look like that? Why your mouth look like that? Your mouth hanging off your lip. Oh my gosh, bro. He got a 3D mouth. And then she said, okay, it's my room. I've been called it. Yo, I could literally take that room from you. But that's a little boring. Let me see what other rooms everyone else has. And let me see if the other siblings actually have even better rooms. I'm not getting that room. Wait, what? Someone put mom/dad. Are they in this room by themselves? All right, that's mom and dad's room. Okay, who else we got in here? All right, so we got this room right here. I guess this is the auntie or something. Yo, there's so many people in this family. Like, what is going on? Yo, get me out of here. Get me out of here. All right, so if we keep going upstairs, is there anyone on the balcony? All right, nobody's up here. See, little they know is this is my house. I'm a billionaire baby. They can't do a single thing about it. All right, so, yo, we have this girl down here. Is there any rooms down here? If I had a room down here, this would be kind of... Oh, there's a gaming setup. What the? Oh, I got games. But it doesn't even work. Guys, he said we had no aura, but look at our outfit, bro. We have the best outfit on the planet Earth. All right, but anyways, let's go over here. There's nothing over here. All right, guys. So far, there's only one bedroom left, and it's the baby room. Yo, I'm not having that room. This guy's either getting kicked out this freaking house, or I'm taking this room. I'm gonna say, this is my room. Mom said so. All right, yo, you can't hop in the bed if I'm already in it. Yo, you can't hop in the bed. You can't do nothing about it. I'm gonna say, you can't do nothing about it. Yeah, this little boy right here, you're gonna be a little issue later in this video. I have a feeling this is not gonna be the last we're gonna hear from him, but he said, get your son. I'm really gonna hurt him. Wait, what? He said he's gonna hurt me. Bro, what? You ain't finna do nothing. All right, let me pull out a bazooka, bro. This kid needs to get popped. Yeah. How you like this bazooka, boy? How you like this bazooka? Oh, he got a gun. Oh, he got a gun. Oh, he got a gun. Oh, he's shooting. Oh, he's shooting. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Yo, it's a freaking World War III going on. Bro, he has a gun and I have a bazooka. We're fighting. But little does he know is I have admin powers. All right, look. I'm gonna lock him outside. Locking him outside. I'm gonna say, ha, you got disowned. Yo, where'd that little boy go? Where'd he go? Yo, he's right here. I'm gonna say, ha. Oh, let me do a laughing emote. Yo, let me flex real quick. Oh my gosh. Yo, he can't even open the door. Yo, he mad. He said he kicked me. What happened? I could come in. He said, Mom. And then he said, yes. Yo, he can't come in the house, little boy. Well, that's why step number 2 in today's video. Now that we took his room, how do I remove this? How do I remove this thing? This is my house. Get this sign off my... Okay, let's just put a sign over his sign. All right, guys. So I'm putting the sign right here. I'm going to say Aura's room. All right, boom. All right, let's place this right here in front of his sign. Therefore, everyone's going to think this is my room and I win the battle. All right. Yo. Let's just open the door for this kid. Mom, pick me up real quick. All right. Yo. Little does he know is I could literally kick him out at any moment. All right. This is my room. I'm going to say my room now. Yo, he just put his sign in front of mine? Oh, no, you're kicked out forever, boy. I'm going to say move that sign, boy. Bro, this kid's trying to kick me out of my own room. This is my house. All right, how about this? I'm going to say fine. So then I go to the baby room. Then I said, fine. If I can't have it, neither can you. And I'm going to start a fire in here. All right, boom. I'm gonna lock this boy in here. There we go. All right, how you like them apples, buddy? All right, let me shoot a bazooka right there. And he said, bro. Yo, you man, little boy, you man. Yo, is he pulling out a gun, bro? Look, we put the sign right in front of his. Oh my God. Yo, he said, I just texted Mom. What is she gonna do about it? This is my house. Because I'm a baby with admin powers. All right, there's nothing you could... He said, you're cooked. I'm gonna say, oh, yeah? So then I said, how cooked am I? Apparently, he just told our mom. Yo, he has a fire extinguisher. There's no way that works, right? Does that actually work? Is it actually working? Dang, the whole brick. Yo, the whole building is on fire, bro. Yo, the whole bedroom's on fire. I didn't even know the fire spreads out like that. That's crazy. All right, well... Wait, Kaimani gave me access. All right, well, let's see what everybody else is doing in this house. So we have Kiki's room. Who the heck is Kiki? All right, and what is she doing right now? All right, I don't see her anywhere. I can still hear that boy trying to put the fire out, but I don't think that's going too well. All right, so nobody's in here. There's Mom and Dad's room. All right, but I don't see nobody's even in here. Where's the whole family at? What are they doing? Wait, she just closed the door. Guys, things are going a little weird. I don't see anyone in this family anymore. Everyone, it's like they all left. Like, where did everyone go? Oh, the mom's right there. Oh, she just left. Where'd she go? And this other mom's right here. He said, who set the room on fire? And then he said he's hiding. It's Aura. He did it. Bro, the fire is gone. No. I'm gonna say he's lying. I didn't do it. He's not getting no ice cream. Wait, what? She said I'm not getting no ice cream and playing no games. No. He said he's right there. Ooh, bet. Bro, he just got me grounded because he snitched on us. But little does he know is I have admin. I can get whatever the freak I want in this house. Yo, who is this dude? Yo, come on in. Yo, the door is wide open. Why is his name Little Vaughn? Prisoner and 15. Yo, what does this dude want? He said hello. What the? Who closed the door? He said hello. All right, where's that little rugrat? Yeah, I just heard a car start up. Why is everyone in the car leaving? They're leaving us. Wait, what is going on? Oh, wait, I think they just came back. Wait, she just offered to carry me. And she said, come on. Where is she taking us though, bro? Are they taking us to a different house, bro? I'm supposed to be the owner of this house. All right, I'm supposed to be a billionaire baby that destroys their entire life. I'm just kidding. All right, well, I guess we just got to see where she's going. Yeah, go in the house. Oh, that dude just pulled out a Bugatti. He must be rich. All right, so now we have this mom and she's taking us somewhere. I don't know where she's taking us though. Did she just get a new house? Like where are we going? Why is she taking me to the tunnel to the countryside? Where is she taking me? Bro, is she trying to get rid of me? No, this is bad, bro. Guys, she took me to a bus stop. Is she trying to make me homeless in this game? I'm gonna say, where are we? There's no way. Okay, it's good. She drove past the bus stop, but she's still driving somewhere. All right, guys, we're back at the house. It's time to see what's going on inside my house. And whoever needs to get kicked out, you're getting kicked out. All right, that little boy better not be in my room. All right, just open the door. Arguing or something? I'm gonna say, yo, move your sign, little man. And he said, you big ew. All right, yo, I don't know why this kid's trying to beef with me. You could be from the outside of this house. How about that? All right, let me lock the door. All right, how about that? How you like them apples? He said, you wide. Stop doing that. I'm gonna say, how you like them apples? Yo, you stuck outside, bro. You stuck outside the house. All right, watch this. All right, I'm gonna go through the front door. I'm gonna open this. I'm gonna close this. All right, yo, there's no way. There's no way. Wait, they're going somewhere. Is she taking him? Is she taking him? Yo, what? She said, come on, leave him. Yo, there's no way. Little do they know is I've been right here the whole time. We going alone. I'm gonna say, nah, she love me more. She not leaving. And then he said, get out. Yo, why does this kid hate me so bad, bro? All right, she said, come on. We coming on in the house. All right, but you gotta stay outside, buddy boy. Here, let me take a photo of him real quick. Yo, I just need to take a photo of him and show him that he's by himself right now. Dang, they removed the text chat out of this game again? That's crazy. He's shooting a gun outside. What the heck? Did bro put a bomb? Yo, who's this other baby? Oh, I sent the wrong photo to the wrong person. Yo, that was him. All right, but this kid and the mom are going somewhere. I don't know where they're going. Let me just go in the car and let me ruin their car real quick. All right, guys, watch this. All right, so if I click this button, okay, it didn't work. Guys, she said she's dropping us off at their dad's house. And then he said, you can't spell. No, don't. Wait, what the heck? Who's the dad? Yo, is the dad King Vaughn or something? Why is everyone so scared of him? Like, what's going on? Guys, I don't know what's going on in today's video. We went from like 3 sisters to 3 boys, 3 brothers. And then this is apparently the dad's house. Okay, it's a little weird. Let's just see what this is working with. All right, the door's literally locked. Nobody can. That's the. Okay. Yo, why does bro have a whole denim tier outfit, bro? What is he wearing? Yo, he said Aura has no pants. Yo, wait, whoa, where my pants go? Wait, my pants are actually gone. Yo, my pants messed up. What the heck happened to my pants, actually? What the heck? Oh, there we go. All right, it's fixed. And he said, bruh, why does this kid keeps trying to snitch on me and stuff? Yo, give me permission to this house. He said, I'm going to get the girls, make sure they don't fight. And then this dude just said, what's up, dad? Yo, people would just be calling anyone dad nowadays, bro. But I kind of want to go with the mom. They locked us in the house? No, bro. This is torture. No. Please open the door. Get me out of here. I'm trying to go. You said y'all want to play the game? What type of game they gonna play, bro? Yo, wait. You trying to play some games with us? Hold on, let's go see what type of games they got, man. There's only one computer. Why did... Bro, I'm standing on the PC, bro. You ain't playing no games, bro. You ain't playing no game. Yo, I'm standing right in front of you. Yo. Why are you moving his hands like, hey, yo? All right, he said hops on Fortnite. Dang, they really role playing out here, bro. Bro just said hops on Fortnite. All right, watch this, guys. I'm gonna say throws up on PC. All right, there we go. We just threw up on the PC. All right, let me do an emote that looks like throwing up. Okay, that's not the throwing up emote. All right, there we go. And he just said smacks him. And he said, oh. All right, we're gonna lay over the ground over here. Somebody at the door. Yo, bro just smacked me, bro. Yo, why he smacked me, bro? Nobody even at the door. Wait. Since he's gone, I can get the PC. Why is this character faster than mine? No. Let's go. Hops on PC. Let's go. Hops on Fortnite. Let's go. We're playing the PC now. Yo, this kid's toxic. He just said punches him. And he just punched this other kid. Yo, what is even going on? Yo, he split his forehead open, bro. And now he's bouncing on him. What did he even do to deserve that? So then I said, why is he so toxic, bro? Get up. Stop being a baby. Yo, you just punched him in the forehead and left his head split open. And the dad said, fight back. Yo, bro, you just watched your son's head get split open. You said, fight back, bro. Yo, what the heck? Bro, this family's a little weird, guys. I'm gonna have to get off this server. But anyways, hopefully y'all enjoyed today's video. Praise Yahweh. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out. Click on the screen to watch the next video. See ya.